Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Enshlie. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe down below, girl, because you want to be a part of the unicorn fam. I know that's for sure. And go ahead and hit the bell notification button so you can get notified every time that I post. Also, comment down below what your favorite color is, because I'm always curious as to what everyone's favorite color is for some reason. I feel like it says a lot about that person and their personality, so I don't know, it's just something that I like to do. But let me know down below. In today's video, I'm going to do a Euphoria inspired makeup tutorial, and I honestly love how this look turned out, and I hope you guys will enjoy it too. I did use some Benefit products in this video, like look at these brows, girl, okay? Period. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna stop being extra and I'm gonna start this video. Hey unicorn, so in today's video I actually want to do a Euphoria inspired makeup tutorial, and I've seen this look before, so I saw it months and months ago before Euphoria even came out. So I do want to find that artist and credit them down below for doing that, but in today's video I am going to do that kind of Euphoria inspired look. So if you're interested in this pretty pink look, then just keep watching. The first thing I want to use in this video is my Bomb Ass Brows by Desi Perkins, of course. I'm gonna go in with my Precisely My Brow Pencil. I love this one, it's my favorite. This is in the shade number 5. Now I'm just using my Too Faced Born This Way concealer just to clean up my brows. And now I'm using my Shayna B Beauty Blender, and I'm gonna clean this up. Now I know that in the pictures and stuff that they posted, this look is very light on the brows, but I can't go without a nice defined brow. Let's do some bushy brows, you feel me? So you can totally tell the difference right there, which is literally crazy. The difference is literally insane. I mean, hello. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my other brow, and I'm following the same steps, just kind of like filling it in and whatnot. I'm just a little confused when I'm filling them in because I'm letting my brows grow and it's just a weird shape right now, so please excuse me. I think brows are so much fun. I really feel like they define your whole entire face. Like, change up your brows one day and you'll see. Even this one is pretty pigmented, but if you barely have brows, I recommend this one, which is the Cabrow. This one is better if you want like more defined brows, and also like if you barely have brows, it's gonna have that brush so you can really fill it into however you like. So I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to clean this brow up. I tried to do it as exact as possible, but you tell me in the comments, did I do it? Like, I don't know. I'm kind of blind right now. Alright guys, I think these might be the nicest brows that I have ever done, okay? But moving on to the eyes. She kind of has like a shimmery type of eye on her, and I want to do the same shimmery pink. I'm going to go in with my the Douce by Juvias Place palette, and I'm going to go in with this color right here. And I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other eye. Guys, I'm so confused because I don't know what color series to do my Halloween makeup, so I need you guys to let me know in the comments down below because I can't. It's taking over my whole life. I'm gonna start the Halloween series a little early as far as my end on filming because I do want to do all 31 days of Halloween. I'm gonna try my best to do it, but I don't know if I'll be able to just because I work. If I didn't work like all day, I would totally just spend those days coming up with looks and just filming all the time, but unfortunately I have to go and pay these bills, you feel me? So she just has that light pinkish color across her eye, and then she has kind of like a wing. She has kind of like a wing effect on her eyes as well, so I'm gonna do that. So she has more of a purplish mauve tone, so I'm gonna do this guy right over here. This is a masquerade palette by Juvias Place. I'm just using my Artiste Elite brush in Linear 1, and you can just do how you would normally do your wing, and then just clean up any mess that you make after. And then she has this kind of blended out, like smoked out a bit, I would say. So I'm gonna do the same thing. She just kind of has it like coming in, not like all the way in though. So now I just want to clean it up because it's a little bit too dramatic, and in the picture it's a little bit less than this. But I'm gonna like blend this out a little bit before I do that. So right about there, and you can totally go in later with like your foundation or whatever you're using to clean up the rest. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on some mascara, and I'm gonna put on my lashes. I'm using my Saucy lashes in Taboo. Alright, so I put my lashes on, and I'm gonna go ahead and put on my foundation. She has very light foundation, but you know, your girl has acne, so I can't do that. We're gonna go in with the foundation. I'm using my YSL All Hours foundation, and I'm just gonna do that. Alright, and now I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and set that. I'm gonna use my Hoola bronzer, my favorite bronzer ever. I am never gonna stop using this because, listen, everything else that I've used has broken me out, so we're not doing that again. I'm sorry I ever betrayed you, and I will never do it again. Now for this, she barely has any bronzer on, so I'm gonna go in with a light hand. Very, very little. Like, I still want to contour my face, of course, but just barely noticeable. I can't wait to get to the fun part, where I put Swarovski crystals on my face. Bougie AF, aren't I? Just kidding, but I had these for another look, and we're using them for this one, so it all works out. And it's all about creating an illusion with makeup, guys. Now I'm gonna go in with Benefit Rockateur blush. Girl, this blush is everything. Again, a very light hand with this, nothing crazy. What I love about this blush is that it gives you like kind of like a glow, and the color itself is beautiful. Definitely a must. You guys should try it out if you haven't already. Rockateur blush, guys, and the Hoola bronzer. Perfect combo. You know what I really want to try? The Benefit, what is it? The stick bronzer situation? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? I'm gonna use my Maybelline Master Chrome highlight, and this is a molten rose gold one. So I'm gonna use my Glam Glow Setter. This smells amazing. You guys know my trick to highlighting is to spray your face with any setting spray, and then you'll be able to get that like almost wet look. I don't want you to see it, but like if I turn, I want it to be there type of thing, you feel me? And then I want to go up here just a little bit. This is how Sarai makes her freaking forehead look amazing. She adds highlight right here, and I have a weird obsession with her forehead. I feel like I've said this in another video, but I don't care, I'm gonna repeat it again. So I'm gonna go ahead and contour my nose, and then I want to go back in with the highlighter. I feel like if you're doing any look, you should always contour your nose. It doesn't matter if it's light or not light. Like, I mean natural, not light. A natural look. Now I want to go back in with the highlight and just highlight my nose. Just straight down, nothing over the top. And if you add too much, then go ahead with your beauty blender and blend that all out. You can also set it a little bit with your setting powder. See, and now it looks a lot more natural. I want to go ahead and do my lips. I'm so excited to try this out. So she has a very neutral, barely there type of lipstick going on. I think she just has a lip gloss actually. But I'm gonna line my lips a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that, but hopefully you can. I'm gonna line my lips a little bit and then add a gloss on top. I'm using my favorite lip pencil, which is a Makeup Forever Wherever Walnut, and I'm just gonna start lining my lips. And then I'm just gonna leave the middle part like as it is. I literally want to own every lip shade of this because they're so good and they like glide on perfectly. And I've never had anything like that, so I really like that about this pencil. I don't think I told you guys, but like, your girl is blind and apparently she needs glasses. She is I've never had glasses in my life. I've pretty much had perfect vision until recently, where my right eye just, it kind of gets really blurry all by itself, and then sometimes I'll get like a lazy eye, which is like the craziest thing. I don't know. And now I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty Gloss. This is in the color Fussy. I think that actually came out perfect, okay? Like, compared to the look, I think that actually matches it almost to the T, okay? Okay, so now I want to finish off my eyes, and I'm gonna go ahead with the same color that I used earlier, which was Zobo from the Masquerade palette. Masquerade, I don't know why I said it like that, but anyways. That looks so cute. I love this look because it's like so pretty. It's making me feel really pretty. You guys know I always use my Anastasia brush, which is the one that comes in every palette for underneath my eyes. So I use the top part, which is the more flat part, to put on the shadow, and then I'm gonna blend it out with the other side. And then I think all she has is like mascara underneath, but let me double check. Oh, yeah, she just has a little bit of mascara, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Cue the ugly faces. Alright, I think that's perfect. So I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. Now for the fun part. I'm so excited. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Swarovski crystals. And I got these at Michael's. They were like $10 or something like that. And they just look like this. They have different shapes and sizes. Okay, so this is really hard to do, you guys. I'm just putting like my glue on here. Yay, there's one. Then the last one is like over here. So then she has one up here, and then she has 3 down here, like just going straight across. So as a makeup artist, I think the little crystals was the hardest thing to do. Maybe I don't have the right tools to put them on. I think that's most likely the case. I was just using like my tweezers, and then my glue kept getting stuck to the tweezer and to the crystal, and it was just a mess. But I do want to continue this makeup tutorial, and I'm gonna set my brows with the 24-hour brow setter. This is from the Desi Bomb Ass Brows packet, my favorite brow setter. I've never found a brow setter that actually does a work like this one does, and I'm actually gonna go in with a really light hand just because we have these crystals, girl. Also, I think my floor is like completely full of crystals because they kept falling while I was trying to pick them up. Alright, you guys, so that is it for today's Euphoria inspired makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I personally feel extremely pretty with all these crystals on, and like, I love pink, so all around I love this look. Let me know if you guys liked it in the comments down below, and let me know if you're ever gonna try them out or if you're just gonna watch me try and struggle, because I don't recommend those crystals to anyone who doesn't have patience, okay? Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to hit the bell notification button down below so you can get notified every time that I post, because why not? Like, you already watch me, so might as well get notified every time that I post, right? So we can be updated. And yeah, let me know down below when you become a part of the unicorn notification squad, and I'll definitely be replying to all of you in the comments. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you in my next video, which will appear right now.